Filmer. Right. We're nothing. We're just the subject. So, I think, can you think of another time that we introduce all this stuff? Or I think that this will kind of be like when we tell about each other. Like, Chris is 21 years old from North Carolina, and he drinks Fanta, and he does not speak, see, or hear evil. In fact. Oh, look at that. We're speaking, seeing, and hearing evil. And then go from there, and then talk about, let's see, where is that picture? Oh, it's over here. This one. This is a little kid that Chris taught in Africa. The Chris taught in Africa, because, well, they're the people who wanted to listen, I guess. I don't know. Really cute kid. Chris served his mission in Africa, and then talk all about, look, I'm talking to a camera and talking about what I'm going to say to the camera in 1 minute. And then talk about how Chris was a missionary in Africa for 2 years. Obviously, he goes to BYU and has been going longer than I. Why he has a flag and I don't have anything to BYU, actually. I have Chinese stuff. I have blue and silver, though.
Beijing.
But it's Beijing Olympics. Anyway, what else do we tell about you? Oh, this wretched, wretched book right here. I'm going to show the camera this book if it's still on. Look at this. This is what Chris does. Can you believe people choose to do that? No. He's a math major in school. I didn't even know that people actually could choose to do that, or that they would. But Chris is a math major. Is there anything else that we tell him? What else do we need to tell him? How old you are? Did I tell you how old Chris was yet?
Yeah.
No.
He's still. Are you still 21? 22?
I'm turning 23
oh, yeah.
in a month.
Flip, he's almost 23. 22. So Chris is 22. What else?
I think it's your turn to introduce
Dave.
Dave.
Yeah, probably. I get to go get on my bed now.
Dave's comfy bed that he made. As you can see, we can give you the details of Dave's life right here. We have a silk bathrobe.
I hope I'm not recording over.
If that doesn't explain who he is, I don't know what does, because it's reversible too. So he can show two sides of himself within one silk robe. Dave served his mission in Toronto, Canada, which is what the Canada Pride is. See, if we look right, if things haven't changed, the backdrop on his computer is been changed. It is no longer Canada, but it used to be Canada.
What is it now?
It's you and Robert and your dad in front of Beijing.
That's right. Seems so.
It's close, but not quite. Whoa, you have a lot of that. Okay, well, see, Dave just went to China, but he served his mission in Toronto. And in Toronto, he spoke Chinese, which is why he likes the Chinese people so much, and because he thinks they're amazing. And as part of that, Dave worships Chinese and Buddha.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that. Chris speaks Portuguese, and he speaks a bunch of other African stuff that I don't know anything about. So, sorry.
So, Dave speaks Mandarin Chinese. He dabbles in writing, depending on what day you talk to him. Some days he's very confident, other days not so. He used to play Xbox, but I think he's grown up, because it's still sitting here piled under a bunch of other things, never to be touched. Dave also, oh, haha, the secrets of any man. We go under the bed. Oh, and he moved it.
It's behind
we don't go under the bed. Hey!
The secret became public.
Typically, this is under the bed. So we can explain a little bit more who Dave is by showing you what's in this case. I'm sure you've figured it out by now, but in case you haven't, it is, in fact, a guitar. And Dave plays a song that goes something like this. That's all I know. I don't remember the rest of it. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're gonna hurt it.
But it's a glorious tool that he uses quite well. Dave is a music major, composition, doubling in Chinese studies as well. Chinese language, I'm sorry. Apparently, he believes he's very graceful. Although, history proves that he's not, as he's been in more accidents than you could probably name in your life.
Oh, dang it.
else do you need? What else
This is humiliating.
We can see a little bit more who he is through his t-shirt collection.
Most of which are at the bottom of the dirty clothes bin.
311. Yes, that's right. Utah State Jazz Ensemble. Once again, the music geek coming into play. Oh, here we go. I'd rather be tracting. I'm sure you have no idea what that means. It's okay. It explains a little about Dave. Then we've got, like I said, Canada. Dave's icon, an American poet. Not really sure why. And then we move on to finally, we support DDO.
Nobody knows what
And
that is.
DDO does not stand for Drunk Drivers Association, because that's an O, not an A. But on the back it explains. Dedicated, dependable, outstanding, united employees. There it is. That's... Oh, no, we do have another shirt here. We have Love by Pearl Jam. Love is the law, love under will. Pearl Jam. That's right. Dave goes to concerts. He likes them. And then he also is a communist.
I'm no communist. That was a Chinese hero.
Dave also likes Frisbee. And this particular Frisbee is really neat. We'll see if it shows up. Whoa. It's like a flying UFO at night, I promise.
It really is.
That's pretty much it.
I've already developed hat hair. You know, my hair's like perfectly bowlish today anyway, so it's okay. I don't know. Blessings upon Chris's head. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Hey, good.
That's what you're here for,
Chris
right?
has allergies, so he's doing fine. North Carolina. Chris is from North Carolina, but his family's leaving North Carolina in about a month because they like Washington, D.C. better. There's the three monkeys. Because, okay, this is because Chris is actually into idol worship, which makes him a bad Mormon. Okay, he's not an idol worshiper, he's a good Mormon. But he did serve, he was actually a good Mormon in Africa and served his mission there, which is why he has so much African stuff. Which also explains, yes, come to his books, which also explains this. Notice, Portuguese. I bet you that this is a hymnal. This is church songs. Notice, Deus nos reggae con amor. Or Nos haces votes elementos. Chris speaks Portuguese and Portuguese Creole and other African stuff that I don't know. I don't even know how to say it, whatever it is. And this is Chris's hat. So that's pretty impressive. I already told you about calculus. By the way, Chris, is that your grandpa?
It is.
I never met him, did I? I probably did if you were that old.
Yeah, that's about
He
how old
looks like
I
your
was.
dad. A lot like your dad. Looks like your dad in 20 years.
He died within a year of that picture.
Wow, that was a while ago.
And that's his wife and the one next to it.
That's, yeah. See, I got off my mission 3 months ago, and so I don't have anything cool yet, like pictures or anything, because I'm still just figuring out how to live. But Chris has a well-developed life, including goals for the future, or goals for the present rather. Not only this, but he can actually stamp papers with it, which is good. Yeah, I think that's about all I missed on the last one. Was there anything else that I needed to say? I don't think so. That's good. Wrapping it up. You know, and you see all of us, and basically just like we're delightfully charming.
We haven't
That's
mentioned
it.
anything about our family.
Oh, jeez.
That's like us. We were even with them this morning at the planetarium.
We'll have to put it in one of the pictures too, for sure.
And we're probably gonna have... Yeah, okay, cool.
But
We could sing Hey Sexy Lady to Grandma again.
Grandma's not here. Scratch. We could kind of make the family the focus of the last part. Kind of like just.
We haven't even mentioned we're cousins yet.
Oh, you're right. Come on. But that'd be actually a really good end. It's kind of like what it really comes down to is like who we really are, you know. And we can just go find some cool place like open field at BYU that looks really good, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And
Victory.
yeah,
That's victory. That's my support.
I'll be Chinese. Okay. No, go stand somewhere and be like, basically, you know. But after all this, what it comes down to, most important thing in our life is God and family, you know. And Chris and I are cousins, and then introduce how like we're cousins, and then talk about the individual families we come from, just really briefly, and then be like, this is who we are. Like, we're clean, and we like people. And that's it. And I'm going to say that, by the way, that we're clean and like people.
And that's why you should put us on the Mace Maze. Because after all, you know us.
Everybody knows this. There's 50,000 little good-looking guys walking around with those tags. It was us. Now we've graduated. Okay, we'll have to get a little more on top of it than that. But let's go start driving around BYU campus and find somewhere, shall we?